Cheers. Decided on beer today. It's pretty damn good. Alright, what's the one thing that you generally have in your house that you probably forget about most of the time? Bananas. Bananas. So today, we're gonna do banana bread. This is a recipe that my mom has always made, and I asked her for it, and she essentially sent me a picture of like this decrepit, torn piece of paper with the recipe on it. I just like really simple, plain old banana bread, so that's what we're going to do today. You need 3 medium to large, super overripe bananas. Oh God. Totally meant to do that. It did open on this side, but in case you didn't know, you're actually supposed to peel a banana from this side. These are very ripe, so they are not cooperating with anything that I'm doing right now. They are very smushy. So you want them in this like gross, flaccid state. I got a potato masher because I A, love eating potatoes, and B, it works really well at smashing, mushing stuff. So you want to add a half a cup of butter. Unsalted butter is usually preferable. Where is my spatula? And, oh, I just decided to lick butter. Weird. I need some vanilla. So we are going to add a teaspoon of vanilla. Sometimes I'll actually also put in maple syrup. You don't want to add the vanilla and maple syrup because then it becomes a little bit too sweet. So pick one or the other. Vanilla, maple syrup, both work quite well. Cool. Now, I need a cup of sugar. We've got banana, vanilla, butter, and sugar. Sounds like I'm trying to make the Powerpuff Girls right now. Sugar and spice, and everything nice. These are the key ingredients to making the perfect little girls. Sorry. Cheers. So there's 1 egg that goes in here, and then I'm gonna use my hand mixer to get rid of the chunks of butter. Although, like, I'm so torn because half of the time I love having like chunks of banana and butter in there, because then when you bake it, it like creates little pockets of goodness. But it also can also cause it to bake weird, because it is just pockets of butter and banana. Will I? I'm sticking with the pockets of butter and pockets of banana. We're not going to use a hand mixer. Just fork it out. This really also doesn't take that long to start. Putting all the ingredients together while you're not talking to an audience might take like 15 minutes max. Okay, cool. So we're gonna add 1 teaspoon, level teaspoon of a baking soda. We're gonna do 1.5 cups of flour. Again, all-purpose flour works just fine. Again, 100% using the wrong tool. I don't know why I grabbed a fork for this. It's not ideal. This is when you want the spatula. One day I will learn. I just use whatever tool's closest to me and I just do that. Nothing's officially wrong, it's just whatever's more efficient. I already used my 1/2 cup with butter and I don't feel like cleaning it, so I'm gonna use 2 quarter cups because that equals a half a cup. Yay, math. Oh god, I need to I'm the worst at this. Preheat the oven before you start any of these things to 325 degrees. Fuck. I'm gonna have to wait for my oven to heat up. So smart. It's fine, totally fine. Just more time to drink. You want it to be sort of, how do I even put this? It needs to be like this. That explains enough, right? I want the dough to be thick, but not too bread-like. Still a little bit liquidy. Should still be a very, very, very wet dough. Stiff, but wet. Phrasing. You want to get yourself a bread pan, like so. These Betty Crocker bread pans are, oh, I saw the label on. I'm surprised it hasn't burnt off. Whatever, it's totally fine. Sociable. Cheers. I don't know why I picked the heaviest mixing bowl to do this in when I knew what I had to do at the end. It's also not make a mess. Or is it? Okay. So, we put everything into this pan. Now, this is gonna be very, very loud. But you kind of want to just bang the pan, which is why I put this down. You want to bang the pan so that any of the air bubbles kind of move to the top. Now we wait for the oven. Clear! Yay! Thank you for watching. We'll see you again next time. Cheers.